morning students. Last class we have discussed about preparation of ozone and chemical properties of ozone. So ozone is mainly prepared from oxygen. So we have used which instrument? Ozonizer. Ozonizer instrument. Okay. When electricity is passed through the oxygen to form ozone. So ozone reacts with different types of compounds like a PBS, lead sulfide, to form lead sulfate. Next, potassium iodide is converted to iodine, and silver is reacts with ozone to form silver oxide. Mercury is reaction with ozone to form mercuric oxide. So next, ethylene. Ethylene or acetylene is also reaction with ozone to form ethylene ozonide, or acetylene reaction with ozone to form acetylene ozonide. Okay, so these are all chemical properties of ozone. Okay, so now next preparation of oxygen and chemical properties of oxygen. So oxygen is formed by different types of reactions. Suppose for example, so preparation of oxygen, when electrolysis of water molecules, so it is converted to hydrogen and oxygen gas. Already we know that. Okay, hydrogen and oxygen gas. Next further, second preparation, suppose KClO3. KClO3 means potassium chlorate. Okay, KClO3, potassium chlorate. So when heated of potassium chlorate in the presence of MnO2. MnO2 means manganese dioxide. To form in this reaction, 2 KCl potassium chloride and next further 3 O2 oxygen. Okay, so when heated of potassium chlorate in the presence of MnO2 manganese dioxide to form KCl potassium chloride and next oxygen. Okay, so it is also another preparation of oxygen. Next further, suppose we have taken KMnO4, potassium permanganate, KMnO4. So when heated of potassium permanganate to form in this reaction K2MnO4. Okay, K2MnO4, potassium manganate, permanganate, manganate, potassium manganate and next MnO2, manganese dioxide, next further oxygen gas. Okay, when heated of potassium permanganate KMnO4 to form K2MnO4 means potassium manganate, next MnO2 manganese dioxide and next oxygen. Okay, and next suppose for example when we have taken H2O2. So H2O2 means hydrogen peroxide. Okay, H2O2 means hydrogen peroxide. Suppose when heated up this hydrogen peroxide, to form H2O and O2. Okay, so when heated up hydrogen peroxide to form H2O water molecules next oxygen gas. Okay, so next another very important preparations, it is mainly formed by oxides. Oxygen is mainly formed by oxides. So which type of oxides? Which type of oxides? Suppose for example Ag2O. Ag2O means silver oxide. Okay, silver oxide. When heated of silver oxide or decomposition of silver oxide to form in the reaction, so silver and oxygen gas. Okay, when heated off or decomposition of silver oxide to form silver and next oxygen. So it is formed by silver oxide. Okay. Next further, suppose from HgO means mercuric oxide, or suppose from Pb3O4 means lead oxide. Okay, lead oxide. Okay, or suppose PbO2 from lead dioxide. So these are all components, decomposition of these all components to give their oxide and oxygen. Okay, suppose when we have taken lead dioxide, when heated up this lead dioxide to form PbO means lead oxide. Okay, and next further oxygen gas. Okay, when lead heated up lead dioxide to form PbO, lead oxide, and next oxygen gas. As suppose lead tetraoxide Pb3O4. Okay, Pb3O4 means lead tetraoxide. So when heated up lead tetraoxide to form PbO. So overall, so PbO means lead oxide. Next further oxygen. Okay, next further, so suppose 2Pb3O4, so to form, so 6PbO and oxygen. 2Pb3O4 gives rise to 6PbO, lead oxide, next oxygen gas. As suppose when heated off HgO, mercuric oxide. So when heated off this mercuric oxide to form Hg, mercury and next oxygen. Okay, so they are all preparations of oxygen. Okay, so it is formed by H2O and H2O2 and KMnO4 and KClO3 and different types of oxides, metal oxides mainly. Or suppose magnesium oxide MgO to form Mg plus O2. When heated of magnesium oxide to form magnesium and oxygen. Okay, so they are all preparation of oxides. So next oxygen is what is physical properties? Oxygen is a gas. Okay, it is colorless and odorless. So it is soluble in water. Okay, oxygen dissolved in water molecules. So what is chemical properties of oxygen? So overall, oxygen is reaction with the metals or non-metals Okay, metals or non-metals or acids. Okay, so overall acids are some non-metals. Okay, and some oxides and some sulfides. Okay, so different types of compounds reaction with oxygen to form their oxides. Suppose first reaction with the metals. Suppose for example we have taken calcium. Calcium is reacts with oxygen to form calcium oxide. Or magnesium is reaction with oxygen to form MgO, magnesium oxide. Okay, so calcium is reaction with oxygen to form calcium oxide, or magnesium reaction with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. Okay, or suppose we have taken aluminium. This aluminium is reaction with oxygen to form Al2O3. So Al2O3 means aluminium trioxide. So Al2O3 means aluminium trioxide. Okay, so these are all metals. Calcium metal or magnesium metal or aluminium metal, or suppose we have taken sodium. This sodium is reaction with oxygen to form Na2O. Okay, sodium monoxide. Sodium monoxide. Okay, so there are different types of metals. Next further, so oxygen reaction with the non-metals. Non-metals. Suppose carbon is the non-metal. Carbon is the non-metal. Sulfur is the non-metal. Phosphorus is the non-metal. When this carbon is reaction with oxygen at a certain temperatures, to form this reaction carbon dioxide. Or suppose when you have taken higher quantity of carbon, so it is also reaction with the oxygen to form carbon monoxide. Okay, so overall this non-metal carbon reaction with oxygen to form carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide. Next further, suppose sulfur. Sulfur is also non-metal. So the sulfur is reaction with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. Okay, sulfur is reaction with the oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. Or suppose we have taken phosphorus. Phosphorus is also non-metal. So it is reaction with the oxygen to form P2O5. P2O5. So phosphorus pentaoxide. Phosphorus pentaoxide. Okay, so carbon, sulfur, phosphorus, they are all non-metals. These non-metals react with oxygen to form their oxide. Next further, so this oxygen is reacts with the sulfides. Suppose for example ZNS. So ZNS means zinc sulfide or zinc blend. This zinc sulfide or zinc blend is reaction with oxygen. To form in this reaction ZnO and SO2. Okay, ZnO and SO2. So zinc oxide and sulfur dioxide. Okay, so when zinc blende or zinc sulfide reacts with or heated in the presence of oxygen to form this reaction zinc oxide, next further sulfur dioxide, and it is also reacts with the acid. Okay, it is also reaction with the acid. Suppose hydrochloric acid HCl. When hydrochloric acid is reaction with oxygen in the presence of Cu2Cl2, cuprous chloride, at a certain temperature to form in the reaction, so chlorine and water molecules, 4H2H2O. Okay, chlorine and water molecules. So it is a reaction with the acids. Next, oxygen reaction with the oxides also. Oxides. Suppose SO2. So SO2 is sulfur dioxide. When this sulfur dioxide is reaction with oxygen to form sulfur trioxide. Okay, sulfur dioxide is reacts with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. Next further CO. So CO is a carbon monoxide oxide. When this carbon monoxide is reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. CO plus of O2 gives rise to CO2. Okay, so these are all different types of oxides. Okay, so overall oxygen is reacts with a number of different types of compounds, like in metals, sodium or aluminium or calcium or magnesium or iron, rusting. So iron reaction with the oxygen to form iron trioxide, Fe2O3, rusting. Okay, this process is called rusting. Okay, or oxygen in reaction with non-metals like a carbon and phosphorus and sulfur. Okay, to form their oxides. And some sulfides is also reaction with oxygen to form different types of compounds. And acids also reaction with the oxygen to form chlorine and water molecules. Next, oxides, sulfur dioxide or carbon monoxide. So these oxides also reaction with oxygen to form different types of oxides. Okay, so overall, so these are all oxides. Already we know that these are all oxides. So some oxides contain acidic nature. Some oxides contain basic nature. Some oxides contain amphoteric nature. Some oxides contain neutral nature. Okay, so different types of oxides contain different natures. Suppose which oxides are basic nature. So some metal oxides, like suppose for example Na2O, sodium monoxide, Li2O, lithium monoxide, or suppose K2O, potassium monoxide, or MgO, magnesium oxide, or CaO, calcium oxide. So these are all basic nature of oxides. Okay, because it's like These all oxides reacts with water molecule to form hydroxides. Suppose magnesium oxide. So it is reacts with oxygen to form magnesium hydroxide. Or calcium oxide. So it is also reaction with oxygen to form calcium hydroxide. Or potassium oxide. It is also reaction with oxygen to form potassium hydroxide. Okay, and some oxides contain acidic nature. So which oxides contain acidic nature? CO2, carbon dioxide, and SO2 and SO3, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide, and P4O10, phosphorus diperoxide, okay, Cl2O7, chlorine heptaoxide. So these are all acidic nature of oxides. So CO2 is reaction with the water molecule to form H2CO3, carbonic acid. Okay, and sulfur dioxide reaction with water molecule to form sulfurous acid, and sulfuric acid H2SO4. Or Cl2O7 is reaction with water molecule, so to form HClO4 means perchloric acid, chlorine oxoacid, perchloric acid. Suppose P4O10 reaction with water molecule to form phosphoric acid. Okay, so these are all oxides is reaction with the water molecules to form acids. Okay, and some oxides contain neutral nature. Okay, neutral nature means does not contain acidic nature and basic nature. Suppose for example CO, carbon monoxide. So carbon monoxide is a neutral nature, does not contain acidic nature and basic nature. And next NO. So NO is nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is also neutral nature. Next further N2O, nitrous oxide, just like this laughing gas. Okay, N2O, nitrous oxide, laughing gas. Okay, so it is also neutral. So it is very important. It is very important. Write any two neutral oxides. So CO, carbon monoxide, and next NO, nitric oxide, N2O, nitrous oxide. So these are all neutral oxides. Next, last one. So amphoteric oxides. So amphoteric oxides means dual nature. So acidic nature as well as basic nature. Okay, acidic nature as well as basic nature. Suppose for example SiO2. So silicon dioxide. So it is the amphoteric nature or dual nature. Or suppose Al2O3. So aluminum trioxide. So it is also dual nature or amphoteric nature. Okay, so listen. Oxygen form different types of oxides. Some oxides contain basic nature. Some oxides contain acidic nature. Some oxides contain neutral nature. Some oxides contain amphoteric nature. So neutral nature means does not contain acidic nature and basic nature. Amphoteric means it's contain dual nature. So these compounds contain acidic nature as well as basic nature. And some specific. So these oxides contain basic nature and these oxides contain acidic nature. Okay, so what is the use of oxygen? Oxygen is mainly used for to preparation of different types of compounds. So it is mainly used for to preparation of water molecules, and it is mainly used for to preparation of different types of oxides. Already we know that. Okay, metal oxides, non-metal oxides, okay, and some neutral oxides and some amphoteric oxides, and it is also used for just like good oxidizing agent. Okay, it is mainly used for which purpose? Oxidation purpose. It is a good oxidizing agent. Okay, so it is used to preparation of different types of compounds. Okay, so it is a preparation of oxygen and the physical chemical properties of oxygen. Okay, next last topic. So we have discussed about sulfur. Okay, what is allotropy of sulfur? Okay, we have discussed further class.